main event of the evening. 5 5-minute rounds, light heavyweight Fight Nights Global Championship. Представляю вам судейский корпус. Главный судья, main judge, Юрий Батман. Судьи у клетки, at cage sides, 3 judges cornering this championship bout. Тимур Сакуров, Фарид Нагаев и Александр Сулымин. Ваш судья-хронометрист, your timekeeper, Исмаил Джабуев. И со звуком сирены ваш рефери в октагоне. And when the siren sounds, your referee judge, Jan Fabornik, Czech Republic. Итак, дамы и господа на трибуну. Миллионы фанатов смешанных боев во всем мире. В прямом эфире на Матч ТВ. Бой за титул чемпиона Fight Nights Global. Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and the millions MMA fans around the world live on Match TV Championship Bout. Представляю вам соперников и первым претендента в синем углу клетки. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger. Бойцу 26 лет. Рост 191 сантиметр, вес 93 килограмма ровно. He's 26 years old. He stands 191 centimeters tall. Official weight 93 kilograms silver. Его профессиональный рекорд 23 победы при 5 поражениях. His professional record 23 victories and 5 defeats. Мастер спорта по кёкусинкай, карате и боевому самбо, бывший боец UFC. Ladies and gentlemen, combat sambo and karate, master of sports and UFC former fighter. Представляющий Северный десант и команду Industrials. Родом из Донбасса, а ныне бьющийся за Нижневартовск, Россия. Ladies and gentlemen, born in Donbass and now fighting out of Nижневартовск, Russia. Please welcome Никита Крылов! Его соперник в красном углу клетки, обладатель чемпионского пояса. And his opponent across the cage, boxing world champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and boxing Brazilian champion, and the reigning, defending Fight Nights Global light heavyweight champion, representing HG Caipira de São Paulo, Brazil. Here is Fabio Caipira de Maldonado.
Please.
Final instructions.
Hello, guys. You know the rules as well. Please follow it all the time. Follow my instruction. Protect yourself all the time. Fight fair, fight well, and always for win. If you want to touch gloves, do that and go back to your corner. I wish you good luck in your fight.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape here for our co-main event for the title. The height will go to Krylov. The age goes to Krylov. And very, very similar in their experience, folks. This is it. It's a 5-round battle for the light heavyweight championship. Nikita Krylov taking on Fabio Maldonado. Maldonado is in that camouflage gray, and in the back, in the black, that's Nikita Krylov, and there we go. We're gonna start it off in a very, very unfortunate way. Down goes Fabio Maldonado. That's something you don't hear very often. Let's take a look. I mean, right on the money. And Maldonado is down and out. He'll have up to 5 minutes to recover. He's going to take every bit of that. Trust me, though. Keep in mind, this is one of the best warriors in all of the sport. If he can fight, he'll fight. The doctor's going to have to come take a look. And we've seen some pretty nasty stuff in this sport, to be honest with you. And if you kick that area right in the right spot, it can be catastrophic. Not just that it hurts, that something could be damaged in a bad way. So they're going to take a look right now. And Maldonado, listen, if Maldonado can fight, Maldonado will fight 100%. This is a guy that has never ducked out of a situation. Let's take a look again.
Take your time. Take your time.
I mean, no doubt about that. No doubt about that.
Take your time. 5 minutes, okay?
Maldonado's going to get to his feet because, you know, he's Fabio Maldonado. Well, he was. Doctor took a look at it. Obviously, this place is going to lose their minds, their collective minds, if the fight doesn't happen. Maldonado, I still believe he has a couple minutes, so he's going to try to shake this thing off. I mean, but right now he's laid completely out. A lot of times you try to get a fighter standing up, get him moving around. Maldonado's not doing that. I don't know if that's the best formula, but he's in a bad way right now. Kind of smirk on the face you could see on Nikita Krylov. And obviously, you know, he wants this fight to continue, and he's thinking to himself, it's probably not that bad, but, you know, can he continue? And we continue. Give Maldonado a lot of credit, man. He was in some serious pain. He's going to fight on. Krylov kicks hard. That's what his specialty is. So to take one of those shots straight to the nether regions, I mean, that's going to take anybody out. If your name's not Fabio Maldonado, then I'd say you're done. Maldonado tells Krylov to go ahead and bring it on. Look at those hand motions. He says, come on, bring it. Nice combination. Krylov, I mean, I don't know that Nikita Krylov has even hit the prime of his career. That's one of the most amazing things. And you talk about a guy that had a positive run in the UFC, had some great finishes. Charging forward with a big, stiff left hand is Fabio Maldonado. But he makes the jump to fight Knights Global, and that's the only way to put it. I mean, there's a lot of hype coming out of this organization, one of the best in the world. And Krylov wanted to be here. He wanted to be in Russia. Maldonado, a different story, a guy that's been all the way to the top. He said the fight against Fedor was a turning point in his life, an amazing part of his life, even though he lost. But he still wants to battle. He still has it running through his veins. So here we are. And he has a championship around his waist. On paper, though, you want to give this thing to Nikita Krylov. But your heart says Fabio Maldonado. Swinging a miss by Krylov. He's been throwing the shots. Maldonado's taking everything that he's got and said, bring it on. This is, you know, Fabio Maldonado at his best. I mean, we talk about the fight against Omarov, his championship bout. He just let Omarov get tired. He will literally let you punch him in the face for 3 rounds, 4 rounds, just to tire you out. Oh, and Maldonado's underneath the chin. Could be trouble. How bad is it, though? He's got Krylov tied up, and Krylov is so good on the ground, trying to free his neck. Surely not. How deep is it from this angle? You can't really tell. It doesn't look like Krylov's in trouble, though. He's going to pop out. Bad plays here for the champ as he takes elbows to the chin. Now some hammer fists from the younger, faster, perhaps more hungry Nikita Krylov. The miner's digging. He's digging for gold here in Rostov-on-Don. Can he strike gold? Jan Pobornik's going to give Fabio Maldonado a lot of respect. But if you're Maldonado, you don't want to sit there and be on the ground and just take elbow after elbow. Never a recipe for success. Krylov now trying to grab a hold of that arm. For a second, it looked like he isolated the arm, but he's just going to continue to batter. Maldonado surprisingly not opened up yet. guys like the Ric Flair of MMA, it doesn't take much, and then he just starts leaking the blood. Maybe more dusty roads than Ric Flair. Nikita Krylov still in a very, very advantageous position. Has the knee on the belly and just keeps dropping elbows. Now an elbow across the throat of Maldonado. Now Maldonado, I believe he is leaking a little bit of blood. It wouldn't be a Fabio fight if he didn't bleed just a little bit. Maldonado shields his face from the beating, and that is going to get us to the end of the round. Auspicious way to start the fight. So let's go back to work.
Second round. Ready? Fight.
Round 2.
See if we see a little bit more life out of Maldonado, see a little bit more offense. He ate most of those shots while on the ground, took a lot of damage to the head. That time he catches the leg and unable to do anything with it. Great anticipation by Maldonado, just ducking out of the way of a big spinning kick. While Krylov looks like he is on target. All systems go for the minor. Seems like all the damage that may have happened there in the groin areas sapped away, and Maldonado is officially into this fight. He just has to watch out for those legs, those kicks of Krylov. Of course, Maldonado, not a guy that's easily submitted either. Most of the time, if you beat Maldonado, you're knocking him out or you're subbing him out. Krylov, of course, has such a great submission game, a great ground game. If he could be, you know, one of the only people to submit a Fabio Maldonado, that would be huge. Oh, you know, Krylov pouring it on now. Beautiful combination. Closing the distance. Can he bring the big man down to the ground? Still to come, folks, in our main event. David Hachetran in a 5-round battle with Peter Quealy. Still to come in the main event. Fight Nights Global 87. Cyrus Fees on the call for you in this light heavyweight championship bout. But just using Maldonado as a punching bag, and there's a big right hand. Maldonado still got pop. Down goes Maldonado, down to a knee. What a shot by Krylov. Magnificent power here for the challenger. Oh, and now the blood is pouring. Now we got a Maldonado fight. Never stopped him before, though. But he even said, you know, before the fight, you know, I bleed a lot. Broken the nose 4 different times, jaw. This is nothing new to him. The blood, I think more than anything, the blood kind of gets him riled up. Takes him to another gear. Oh, how about Fabio Maldonado charging forward with a nice left hook. Krylov looking for a takedown. Not going to be easy to do against the champion. Oh, the right hand. Maldonado's out. Oh my God. He just knocked him out.
3 минуты 33 секунды второго раунда. Ladies and gentlemen, we have time. 3 minutes and 53 seconds of round number 2. Одержал победу нокаутом и стал новым чемпионом Fight Nights Global в полутяжелом весе. Your winner by knockout victory and the new Fight Nights Global Light Heavyweight Champion Никита Крылов!